Well, today is not going to be the longest video. I am actually pretty tuckered out. I just got back from doing a 11.5 mile hike up to Lucky Peak with my brother and his best friend Jonny. So we took off, I think, like at 10:30 or close to 11, and got done around 3:30. It was about a close, maybe like 1,800 feet upgrade ascent to the peak, and then we just kind of turned around, or had lunch, turned around, and came back. It was an awesome day. It was really pretty cold up at the top of the peak. There was still quite a bit of snow left. I'm glad I brought my gloves because I was starting to not feel my fingers after a while. But yeah, an overall really good day. The one thing that kept kind of coming back to me, or what today reminded me of, was the first time, or the first day out on the Camino, the French way, that I was walking up the Pyrenees, which it's quite a bit steeper than what we did today, but any little amount of time that you take off and aren't practicing every day and walking and, gaining strength in your muscles or making your heart work a lot, you're going to get winded, you're going to get sore, it's going to be a struggle. And so today really, even though I have that hiking experience in the past, it don't mean shit when you're out on the trail and you haven't been practicing. So over winter break, I haven't been doing a whole lot of hiking. I'll get out here and there and do, an hour here or 2 hours there, but nothing compared to Camino World, where it's basically you get up, you hike all day long, you find a place to sleep, and then rinse and repeat the next day. So, yeah, it felt very humbling today to, even though, whatever experience I have, I still got pretty tuckered going up those steep inclines. And my body's pretty sore, so I think I might go soak and then probably just crash. But so I want to tell a personal story about a friend who definitely helped me out the first day out of the Camino. Her name was Gemma, and she's from England, and she was just sweet as can be. And both her and I were struggling a little bit on that first hike up the Pyrenees. And so both her and I just kind of stayed side by side. We rested when the other one rested, and we chatted. We learned a lot about each other. It just really felt like a moment that I connected with somebody. And she bought me like a shandy, which I had never had before, which is like a beer with lemonade. It was delicious. And yeah, she bought both Carl and I one of those. And then she was staying somewhere, so we had to just keep walking on, not knowing if we were going to see her again. But we ended up running into her several days down the line at a supermarket. So that was pretty cool, and we were able to walk with her for several days. And then even meet up with her at the end in Santiago. So that was pretty special. But definitely she gave me a lot of support, and she became like a beast walking. She was like surpassing us and going way faster than we could. So I was like, all right. That was also some inspiration, to just kick butt, because she definitely did. So thank you, Gemma, for being an amazing lady and supporting me on that first day, and then being inspiration after that. So, yeah, I'll hopefully link in some photos so you can kind of see what today looked like. And also thanks to my brother, Finn, and his best friend, Jonny, for helping me up today. It was nice to have some support there. With them, we basically all stuck together, which was pretty cool. And I'm sure that we're all gonna be sleeping pretty well tonight, because that was a decent day's hike. So I look forward to next week. We might be hiking again next week, so maybe I'll film some footage out on the trail. But I did take some photos, so enjoy those. And I hope everybody has an amazing week. I guess a tiny bit of advice, not really advice, maybe just like my daily lesson that I relearned today was just don't get too cocky and stay humble. Anything really can either wear you out or put you through it. Usually when you're like, oh yeah, that, we're gonna be done with this hill right now, it's usually not the case, and you've got another hill right behind it. So it's yeah, it's just a really humbling experience to hike, and I love it. It is what I love. So all right, well, I'm probably just rambling on and getting delirious by this point, so I'll just sign off, and I hope everybody has an awesome day and a great rest of your week, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right.